A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Batistuta. That's a sharp pass.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless.
It's Totti! That's been cut out, well played. And here's Batistuta. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. White. Got a shot away! It's loose and there's a race. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That looks a good ball through. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Batistuta. Musiala! He's through here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he finish? They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he latch on to this? And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, what has happened here? De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Great work on the overlap. He's had a hit! He's kept it out just. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactic.
Tries a header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better let...
De Bruyne! Racing over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Just eases him off the ball. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's a chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
No, he's had it taken off him. And here's Batistuta. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. And it's Totti. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's hit the post! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Musiala voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.